The clutch puller uses a 24 millimeter external thread, as I showed you on the clutch housing. 24 by a pitch of 1.5 millimeters between the threads. So I had to convert that because I work in inches. All my tools are in inches, and 24 millimeter comes out to 0.945 inches. That's less than an inch, 0.945. So, like home projects, main thing you have to do is you have to have the tooling and you have to have the material. So what do I have around that I can cut threads in there? So the inside, if you're going to cut threads on the inside of a tube, it has to be smaller than the one you're trying to fit it on. Makes sense, because you have to cut the threads in it. Okay. So that means I had to find the inside diameter of my tube. So it turns out you're supposed to drill a hole, or use a hole 22.5 millimeters to cut the threads, internal threads, for 24 millimeters, 22.5, and that works out to 0.886 inches. Okay. I saw a reference on a website saying use a 57/64 drill, which comes out to 0.891. So 0.886, 0.891, there's only 4 or 5 thousandths difference. It wouldn't make any difference. If you don't know, usually on the threads there's a little flat on them anyway, so you don't cut the full size anyway. So I needed something that had a hole in it, let's say 890 inches. Okay, and an external diameter to give me enough wall on it that when I cut the 0.945 into that, I still have enough wall to make it strong. This will be clear as I do it. So I looked at 3/4 inch pipe, which everybody's got some 3/4 inch plumbing pipe, and the outside diameter for Schedule 40 is 1.050 inches. Once again, that's in inches. And the wall thickness is 0.113. Okay, the wall thickness. What's this? Let's see. Well, that's, yeah, 0.113. Close enough. I got 1.110 here. The outside diameter matches. It's maybe 1 thousandth shy, a little eggy. So, two times the wall thickness, one wall on each side, comes out to 0.226 inch, and you subtract those two, 0.226, from the 1.050, which is the outside diameter, and you come out with 0.824. That's the inside. Now let's see if I'm close. Okay, I got 0.84250. That's good. That's good, because I can cut it, increase the size to 890. Right? So I'll increase the inside diameter and cut the threads in here. Now the outside diameter, 0.945 for a 24 millimeter thread, and the OD of this pipe is 1.050, so that gives me approximately 0.1 inch. That's 50 thousandths on a side wall thickness, which is kind of thin, but it's going to be, all it has to do is take the pulling it off. So I think it's going to work. I think I can use 3/4 inch pipe to make the thread puller. And we're just going to have to test that, aren't we, folks?